Selecting the foreground. So in this little tutorial, I'm going to show you how to select just the surfer. So I'm going to make mine slightly bigger and we're going to use a different kind of tool. So here's our normal rectangle select tool. I'm going to go to the selection tool. It should usually be on free select, and we're going to do background select. So what we're going to do is essentially we're just going to use like the free selection tool and select around her. So you'll notice that I'm not going terribly close, and there's a good reason for that. If we go too close, we don't want to miss out on any of those foreground details. So that should be it, and we've got that there. So what we're going to do is now we're going to draw the foreground. So everything that's in the foreground I want to draw. Now I could do it with the current stroke, but I'm going to increase it a bit to make it go faster. So here we go. We're going to, we're not going to muck around with that. And we're going to do some of this. Now, I always like to preview the mask, so we've got that there, and it's all hooked up. Press enter, and we'll see what we've got so far. Now I'm going to draw my foreground. So now I'm just going to go through. I'm not going to do it terribly close because we don't want any of that background stuff to get in there. Oops, missed a bit. Okay, but there's a really easy way to fix that up, and we'll get to that in a sec. Try and get some of that hair. And do a bit on the inside. As you can see, I'm taking a lot of care to make sure I cover everything. Boom. Okay, so what we can see now, I like to turn on the preview of the mask. So what we can see is, ooh, we've missed a bit of her chin there. Oh, I didn't like to do that. Okay, so there's a few bits of the background that it's picking up. So in this case, I might go through and draw over the background here and just try and get rid of those bits and pieces. Hopefully I didn't grab too much of her chin. And you'll see that GIMP is pretty good insofar as if it picks up that you've got some of that a little bit selected, you can take them out. Okay, so next thing we've got to do, oh, one of her teeth. That's definitely foreground. I'll try and get most of her chin. And that should be a pretty good selection. I'm just clicking on some of these bits and pieces that are a bit dark because I'm being obsessive, but that's fine. There we go. That should be a pretty good selection. Now that I'm happy, I'm going to, missed that bit. There we go. I'm going to click select, and we've got a reasonably good selection of just the surfer, just the foreground picture. So your job, once you've selected that, can you please cut and paste that into your own image? So into an image of your choice and submit it. Thank you very much, gentlemen. Have a lovely day.